Welcome back to CAD Station, and in today's tutorial we are going to cover this 3D sketch. Here we have the complete sketch and we are going to model this part in the Fusion 360 that you can see on your screen. That's your finished part, and we are going to model this in this tutorial. Take a minute and just capture this image as it will help you in your practice. Now let's move to our sketch as we are going to start from, okay, let's wait here, new sketch, and from create a sketch you have to select this plane. And before starting the sketch, if you are new to CAD Station, I hope you will subscribe the channel. And let's start from, I am going to make this as a center point as the origin of my sketch. And I have here 1, 2 and 3 circles. By the way, I'm going to make the first circle of diameter 20. I press C for circle 20. Now next I have to make a circle of 27 radius. So another C and 27 by 2 for the diameter. Now I'm going to make a line from here. Just make a random sketch at very first. And this is going to be close here. Escape. Now I am pressing the D for dimensions and make this as this is going to be 3 millimeters. And this is going to be 5 millimeters. Total height from here to here, this is 36. Let me show you. You can find here this is 36. This height is 5 millimeters and the left is 64. So I'm going to make this dimension as the 64 millimeters. Right now next is 36 and 64. This is 88. So from, okay, one more thing, just press the escape. Now make the relation as these 2 points by pressing the control, make them as horizontal, this one and this one. Escape. Right now zoom to fit and again press D for dimensions, and now we can make the dimensions as, okay, one more thing, you can see it's moving. So for this I'm going to okay, I have to put it on this line. So we can do select these 2 points and make a relation collinear. These 2 points. Okay, one more thing we can do, zoom to fit. Right, now it's okay. Next is we are moving. This is 64, 36. Again press D for dimension. We are going to mention the horizontal dimensions as this is 88 from this end to this end. So from here to the center is 88 by 4. That's 88 by 2. That's the 44. Next is this is a height of 20 and 36. Okay, this is 20. This one is 36 by 2 and this is 76. So 76 by 2 from here to the center. This is 76 by 2. All are done. Again zoom to fit. And now 18, 38 is 76 by 2. All right, 36. Okay, one more thing, that is it's in the center. Now I have to make a construction line here. Escape, right click on this line and make the relation as construction. Now we can use the mirror as we have to select the object. So I want to mirror not the point, I want to mirror these lines to this one and blast. Alright, okay, it's saying to selected. And now you can see all are selected, one more remaining. Now we have to select the mirror line, that's the center line. So I want to mirror opposite to this line and okay. Now the sketch is ready. We can use, okay, one more thing. I have to make another circle of dia 38. So now this time circle of 38. Now make a line from here and from here to here. Now we can use, press the D for trim this one and this one, this one, and this one, and okay. We are going to extrude this all, finish sketch. Now go for the isometric view, extrude this all. I'm using the symmetric. I want to extrude in both directions and that is 40. So I can extrude on each side by 20 millimeters and that's okay. Now select the face and go to the sketch. Now I am going to make these steps. The first one is of radius 27 and this is going to be cut off 10 millimeters. So press C for circle, radius, okay, D, and dimension is 27 by 2, 27 into 2 for the diameter. Finish sketch, we are going to cut this one, okay, escape. I want to cut this one and this is going to be of minus 10 millimeters and okay. Now again select the second face, sketch, and this time it's going to be the second step is of radius 19. So I'm going to, this is of 19 by 2, that's 38, and it's going to be again same 10 millimeters. Finish sketch. This one in the opposite direction, okay, let's wait, escape. Again go select the sketch and this is going to be minus 10 and okay. Now the steps are ready. Now we have to make these two right and left objects, or you can see the parts. Now rotate, select this one and go to the sketch. Select circle, make two circles concentric, again 2 circles on the opposite side concentric. Now go to equal and make this one and this one equal. Now this one and the last one equal. Escape. Now we are going to press D for dimensions. This is of radius 10. So the first one is 20 dia. Second one is of radius 5 or dia 10. Distance between these two circles are 126 millimeters. So from center to center this is 126 and we have to make equidistance, so 126 by 2. Now it's okay. We have to make lines. Let's make from the midpoint, or you can say the here, just make a random. Right, now similarly you can make on this side or you can just make a construction line. This is going to be construction and you can use the mirror again. Mirror, I want to mirror this one and this one about this line and okay. Now this time we are going for D for dimension and here to here distance is, let's say, okay, delete this one. Let's mark this hole as 21 millimeters and finish sketch. Now isometric view, and we are going to extrude it. I want to extrude this one and this one and this one, and it's going to be on the opposite side. Cut. Let's make it join or new body. I'm going to make join of minus 10 millimeters. As you can see, this is of height 10 millimeters, and we have completed from the sketch. Now we can go for the appearance, as right click on the body and go for the appearance, and I'm going to copper polished or copper raw. Okay, let's go for the copper raw. It's okay. Now next is copper polished face. Press the control and select these three faces, and let's drop this on a single face. Now right click on it and go for the, okay, wait, again go for appearance. I have to change the color basically, so right click, edit, advanced, okay, that's going to be too dark, so edit color and okay, that's look good. So I'm going to remain it as save, and we have completed the sketch. I hope all the steps are clear to you, but still if you have any problem, then you can ask me in the comment section. I'll try to help you as soon as it's possible. And in the last but not the least, as if you are new to CAD Station, I'm again requesting you to subscribe the channel. If you like the video, then don't forget to press the like button and also share with your friends. Thank you.